I'm Genevieve Carpio, an assistant professor in Chicana, Chicano, and Central American Studies here at UCLA, and I'm a faculty in resident in Canyon Point. What to look for in a school when applying? When it comes to choosing a number of schools to apply to, there's no magic number, but you might consider things like fit, the number of faculty at a university, as well as finances, because applications can cost money. But you can also request waivers. When I applied to grad school, I applied first to a master's program and then a PhD program. For the master's program, I applied to 3 programs in the Southern California area. When it came to my PhD program, I applied to 5 programs across the United States. When applying to a PhD program, one of the most important factors will be your faculty advisor. This relationship will actually last longer than most marriages. You'll want to make sure that their research interests fit yours, but you'll also want to see what their mentoring style is. One nice way to find this out is by talking to their graduate students to learn more about their experiences. Another important factor in choosing a graduate program, especially at the PhD level, is whether there's a cohort of faculty that you may want to work with. So while the advisor is incredibly important, you'll want to make sure that there are multiple faculty working in the areas that interest you who can help you develop your project in the ways you want it to go. Whether you're looking at a professional master's program or a PhD, something you may be interested in is tracking recent graduates to see what they've done on the job market, where they've been placed, and are these places that you would want to be cited as well. Another important consideration is geography. Oftentimes, when choosing a graduate program, you might look at the national level, but you may also ask yourself, where are the places that you truly see yourself wanting to live? This might be related to where your family is located, areas of research interest, or in general, resources that are available in a particular geographic area. In choosing a graduate program, you might also consider the finances. This can occur on 2 different levels. One can be what types of financial resources are available through the institution. Do they give out scholarships and fellowships? And what does their funding look like for their students in general? You might also look at overall cost. For instance, when looking at master's programs, Cal States are often more affordable than private universities or even the UCs. But again, you'll want to look at what kinds of fellowships are available, because that balance might change your decision. When looking into master's programs, you might know the general area of interest that you want to look into, things like education, public policy, urban planning. But it's worth reflecting on what areas of specialty you're interested in, because one of the things you'll find is that different programs have different areas of concentration. This means they'll offer more classes or have more faculty working in those areas. So if you know the area of focus that you want to work on, you'll definitely want to see which programs will offer that to you. When all else fails and you're grappling with what graduate programs to apply to, I think your number one confidant should be your gut.